Don't even mind the growth spirals. They're accelerating our mana with the Dovin's Acuity is fine. We just need it not to be. We have to remove something, and if his first creatures are a 2/2 that becomes a 4/4 later, and a 4/2, both of which break our wall, just don't have an answer. 5 lands, no draw cards in our hand. Feels pretty bad. Got our first removal piece. It's exciting. Opponent mulled to 5 going first. Could be a win. Oh yeah, I forgot we pulled the land to the bottom too. Yep, we even put a land to the bottom at the beginning of that because we mulliganed one going first, didn't we? Yeah. Well, drawing 2 lands is not where I wanted to be on a 5-land opener. Here we are. Drawing 3 lands on a 5-land opener is not where we wanted to be, but here we are. Drawing 4 lands on a 5-land opener doesn't seem to be where I want to be, but here we are. I mean, what? The funny part is, this is a game that any other deck would get for free. We'd get a free win versus any other deck. Because any other deck would be able to take advantage of the fact our opponent hasn't played anything for 4 turns. Our deck is not able to take advantage of that right now. End Raise Forerunners. That card will kill us out of nowhere soon. Next game, I guess. Sooner or later he will hit a land. I mean, what are we at for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? We're at 9 lands. Sorry, we got all the lands out of our deck, chat. We started with that. It's fine. Have 11 lands in play? Alright, we can play a locket, crack a locket, and drop a 4-mana drop a 4-drop when my opponent's on 4 total lands. It's fine. We've got all the answers right here. Yeah. Ethereal Absolution. You weren't expecting that, were you? Ha! We did it, chat! We resolved it! Playing, our opponent's playing Bant again. All games Bant now. Small victories. This was a great victory. We're playing Ethereal Absolution in a deck with we're in a Bant Clear the Mind deck with no proper mana fixing. Enormous victories. It's a 2/2 right now, right? Okay. A weird deck. Henry's in the same deck of Wall of Lost Thoughts. Sure. All right, game 2. We got him because he spent like 6 turns not doing anything. All right, what do we want versus him? Saw Dovin's Acuity. Saw a Locket. We saw a bunch of 3/2s. We saw a end runners 4 Blazers, or whatever the fuck that card's called. And what are we taking out? Judgment seemed good. Savant seems bad. Didn't we just add him, Filthy? Shh. Ceratox seemed fine versus what he was running. Chillbringer didn't seem great. Chillbringer is generally a great card, but I don't think it's that great versus what he was running there. And I don't want to remove any of these cards. Go down 1 draw card. Seems terrible. Maybe Hybrid's not so great versus him. We don't know what else he runs, though. No. Such a bizarre name. I mean, can we just call it what it is? It's a giant fucking pig. We're going to be gored to death by a giant pig. We know how it ends. It's not a secret. No one's excited about it. Lands, you say? Didn't we just have a hand with 25 of them? I guess I'll mulligan again. Oh, mulligan into a hand with only 1 land. Force on top. We're there. We did it. What's the win con for our deck? Persistence? Counter it, friend. On your turn, you're gonna Thought Collapse a Growth Spiral? Are you insane? He's apparently insane. Fine. I'm gonna do that again on his turn. I don't want to miss land drops. We can. No. Okay. He's rewarded. Rewarded for thought collapsing a Growth Spiral on his turn. Such a punish. All right, it's fine. It's not a second blue source. We have Locket in hand. He's gonna fuck me up. He doesn't have any green sources right now. I thought he was playing. He's splashing 4 runners with the mana that he's just put down. Doesn't have 2 green sources yet, which is good. Now he does. I don't know what's happening, chat. I'm scared. But he now has 9 mana in play, including 2 forests. Last game we had an incredible flood, right? I was not the only one experiencing 25 lands by turn 2, and now we're on an incredible screw. Magic, I missed you. That's 4 mana dudes he just played there. We don't have 3 blue sources, so I can't play anything. Is it 3 green sources for that card? Fuck, is it 3 green or... Oh, it's 3 green. This entire time I've been thinking it's 2 green. Shit. I just spent 2 turns not playing. I mean, I guess I would have been like, you could just drop forest and it'd be scary. minuscule. I have to keep Counterspell up. I don't want to Summary Judgment this, but I don't want to discard. If I discard a Clear the Mind, it broadcasts that I have... Because I can always play Clear the Mind, right? If he doesn't know I have a Counterspell, if I discard a Clear the Mind, it's 100% clear I do. I don't mind discarding Clear the Mind. Like, it doesn't do anything for my deck to, like, discard one of them. He's literally splashing Forerunners. I mean, that's even a greedier splash than Absolution. Right? It's more mana sources. Well, maybe. I mean, he's already playing green in some way. Maybe not. Card's super bad for us. I guess I don't care about his life total, but... Oh my god, it's another mana source. Not a blue mana source, so not that helpful, but it's still a mana source. I need a blue mana source, chat. I needed it yesterday. Oh yeah, he was running Brush Striders too. What? Nuke the Locket end turn. Yeah, it's maybe worthwhile actually. It's a fair point. Maybe nuke the Simic Locket. I don't hate it. What did we put Expose in last time? He played something last game that we wanted to put Expose in for. Fortunately, he can sack the Simic Locket. Tap blue land. I need a blue land. I can take 3 more damage to get a blue land. No way near Raise Runners. If he just went down to 1 fucking green source again. So we gotta start doing things, I guess. Oh right, in the Acuity, that's what we put the Expose in for. We just milled the, that's that 4th Locket, by the way, but we just milled the Sphinx, which is incredible because the Sphinx is a win con that just beats us. Mass Manipulation in there as well. They are handing these out. This is like the 5th one we played against in like 2 days. I would never play this aggressively if I don't fear a counter here though, because I've got 2. I do fear the fucking Quench. Ah, yes, you were holding a Quench this entire game. Alright, dickhead. I hope you don't miss that next turn. One top. Should mill yourself. Acuity just went to graveyard. Still has mana up. One card left in hand. Do I wish to resolve this? Kinda. Second green source. Terrified. Terrified. Emergency powers. What? Well, that kills our mill plan. Does it exile itself at least? Yeah, we gotta mill his whole deck again. Alright, you know what we didn't draw in here? We didn't draw a counterspell. Also removes any cards from his graveyard. If he raise boards us here, we just lose. He would have raised board there though, because he could have put a card into play for free, right? For 7 or less. So he would have just played it. So he doesn't have it in hand. It's 8. I can't beat it, so it doesn't matter. I don't have a counterspell in hand, and I can't beat it, so... Well, we draw all that land we were missing earlier. This has been a super slow start from us with the Mana Screw. If he has it, we're just fucked. It's the green source, so it doesn't have it yet. Like, I feel like the second time he plays his deck, it's so different. There's all these one-cost green cards on no green sources. Like, what? Get one card deeper with this. I have to draw this when I could be drawing that. I sack this, I get the next one. It's a shit ton of mana for one draw. Might be good enough though, I just have to dig. Can I exile cards? Yes. I can exile cards even if I can't exile creatures. I don't get spirits out of it, but I can still exile cards. I've never seen emergency powers played in draft. It's hilarious. 7 mana, give your opponent 7 cards. I mean, I guess it beats Mill. Got his Acuity back too, and he's got it in hand. So his 7 card draw seems a lot better than our 7 card draw. Like a lot better. Like an unbelievable better draw than ours right now. He's got 4 fucking lockets and emergency powers in here. I have everything left. He shuffled my library into my graveyard. Or my graveyard into my library, rather. I've already played land this turn. I already played land this turn. I would have taken an untap land. It's fine. Yeah, so he is primary Azorius splashing green with double open negates, a Gruul Locket, and a Forerunners. That looks like my friend. And a bunch of Brush Striders, which you played on Curve last game. Yeah, it's very strange. Oh yeah, and Mass Manipulate. Let's not forget that. Oh, why am I doing this now? I just do that on my turn and replay and draw a card. Fuck! I wish not to do that. Could you counter that so I look less bad? Thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate that. I'm just being mana efficient, chat. No mistakes were made. Oh, 3 gas cards? Yes, my counterspell, my removal, and my shuffle all my draw cards back into my library. Just got put in the bin. Okay. That's a great draw, though. I'm not even going to complain. Especially when he's tapped out and just uses counter magic. I just flinched because the screen moves so much. I'm like, what? Sure. It's a very aggressive summary judgment. Got it. Okay, I'm still screwed by Forerunners. But I now can... There's now a creature in his graveyard. Oh, is it Forerunners time? Of course it's fucking Forerunners time. That would be the card that you should have in your hand right now for sure. Yeah. Okay. I can survive this. I'm still alive technically. After the emergency powers, mass manipulation, and Forerunners. Sure. Sure. Still alive. I think tramples, right? Oh, do you have counter as well? Of course you have counter as well. I don't think I'm alive anymore, chat. Is there another counter? I don't have enough mana. I'd have to draw a bounce spell, which I just cast, and then bounce it. I have one more admonition in the deck, but I don't have the mana to replay Dovin's Acuity and cast it. I do have the mana to create a token, although I didn't leave enough white mana for it. But the token's only a 2/2, and a 2/2 only absorbs 2 of that trample damage, so... So we are dead. Dead and gone. The re-addition of the Forerunners... We countered Acuity, great. We milled Mass Manipulation, great. He recasts it with fucking Emergency Powers, and his card draw is Emergency Powers pulls up Forerunners, fucking Mass Manipulate, and Dovin's Acuity. Like, alright, well, I guess we're going to game 3. Fucking Emergency Powers wins in the game. Infuriating.